Once upon a time, there was a peaceful kingdom. The kingdom was filled with light and happiness. In that kingdom lived a princess named Elira. She was known for her unmatched beauty. Her eyes sparkled like stars. Her smile warmed every heart. But her true beauty was her kindness. She loved helping the poor. She cared for animals and children. Everyone loved Princess Elira. The kingdom flourished because of her presence. Flowers bloomed wherever she walked. Even the wind felt softer around her. But far away, another queen watched her. Her name was Queen Morva. Morva was once very beautiful. But her heart had turned dark. She was full of jealousy. When she heard of Elira, she became furious. "No one can be more beautiful than me," she said. Her jealousy turned into hatred. And hatred turned into a cruel plan. She called her dark magician. "Destroy that princess," she ordered. The magician nodded silently. A dangerous spell was prepared. Meanwhile, Elira lived happily. She trusted everyone. She believed the world was full of goodness. But danger was coming closer. One day, a poor old woman came to the palace. She looked weak and tired. Elira rushed to help her. "Come inside," she said gently. She gave her food and water. The woman smiled strangely. That woman was Queen Morva in disguise. She observed Elira carefully. So kind, so pure, she thought. But her heart remained cold. That night, Morva revealed her true form. Dark smoke filled the room. Elira stepped back in fear. "Who are you?" she asked. "Your end," Morva replied. The magician began chanting. A dark light surrounded Elira. She cried for help. But no one could hear her. The spell was complete. Her royal dress turned into rags. Her crown vanished. Chains appeared on her hands. She was no longer a princess. She became a slave. Tears filled her eyes. "Why?" she whispered. "Because I hate your beauty," Morva said. Elira was taken away. Her kingdom lost its light. Her parents searched everywhere. But she was gone. The kingdom became silent. Flowers stopped blooming. Birds stopped singing. Darkness spread slowly. Meanwhile, Elira suffered. She worked day and night. She carried heavy loads. She cleaned the palace floors. Her hands became wounded. Her feet were covered in dust. She grew weak. But her heart stayed kind. She never complained. She helped other slaves. She shared her food. She comforted the sad. Everyone respected her. Even in pain, she smiled. One slave asked, "Why don't you hate the queen?" Elira replied softly, "Hate only spreads darkness." Her words touched hearts. Morva became more angry. "Why is she still shining?" she shouted. The magician warned her. Kindness cannot be destroyed. But Morva ignored him. She punished Elira more. But something changed. The more Elira suffered, the brighter her soul became. Light surrounded her silently. Other slaves felt hope. Morva's power weakened. Her anger consumed her. One night, Elira collapsed. She could not stand anymore. She lay on the cold floor. Her breathing was slow. The slaves cried. "Please don't die," they begged. Suddenly, a soft light appeared. It surrounded Elira. Her chains broke. The spell began to fade. A divine voice echoed. "True beauty lives forever." Elira opened her eyes. Her royal form returned. She stood up slowly. She looked stronger than before. Her light filled the palace. Morva ran in fear. "Impossible," she screamed. The magic reversed. Darkness left the palace. Light took over everything. Morva fell down. Her beauty disappeared. She saw her reflection. She looked broken. Tears filled her eyes. She felt regret. Elira walked toward her. Everyone expected revenge. But Elira spoke softly. "I forgive you." Morva was shocked. "After everything?" she asked. Elira nodded. "Kindness is stronger than hate." Morva cried deeply. Her heart changed. Darkness left her soul. The curse ended. Slaves were freed. Peace returned. Elira returned home. Her parents cried with joy. The kingdom celebrated. Flowers bloomed again. Birds sang again. Happiness returned. Elira became a wise queen. She ruled with kindness. People loved her deeply. Her story spread everywhere. Morva lived a humble life. She helped the poor. She changed completely. Her heart found peace. The world learned a lesson. Beauty is not just appearance. It is kindness and love. Hate destroys everything. But love heals all. Even broken hearts. Time passed slowly. Elira never forgot her pain. But she turned it into strength. She helped every suffering soul. No one felt alone in her kingdom. She built homes for the poor. She opened schools for children. She fed the hungry daily. Her kindness became legendary. People called her the Light Queen. Travelers came to see her. They heard stories of her courage. Her name became a symbol of hope. Even enemies respected her. Her kingdom became the happiest land. Peace lasted for many years. No war ever touched her land. Love protected her kingdom. And kindness ruled forever. Her story was told to children. Mothers told it at night. Fathers shared it proudly. Every child learned her lesson. Never hate others. Never be jealous. Always choose kindness. Even in pain. Even in darkness. Because kindness never dies. It always returns stronger. Elira grew older. But her smile remained the same. Her heart stayed pure. She never changed. She remained humble. She treated everyone equally. Rich or poor, all were loved. She never forgot her past. It made her stronger. It made her wiser. One evening, she stood in her garden. She looked at the sunset. Tears filled her eyes. Not of sadness, but peace. She whispered softly. "Pain taught me kindness." The wind carried her words. The sky glowed brighter. As if the world agreed. Her journey was complete. She lived a long life. Full of love and respect. When she passed away, the whole kingdom cried. But her story never ended. It lived in hearts forever. A story of beauty. A story of pain. A story of kindness. And forgiveness. The palace still stood strong. Her garden still bloomed. Her memory stayed alive. People visited her statue. They prayed for kindness. They remembered her words. Kindness is true beauty. Her voice echoed forever. In every heart. In every soul. And somewhere in the wind, her spirit smiled. Watching over her kingdom. Protecting her people. Guiding lost hearts. Spreading light everywhere. Even after death. She remained a light. A never-ending light. A beautiful soul. The end was not an end. It was a beginning. A beginning of kindness. A beginning of hope. A beginning of love. Her story became immortal. Forever remembered. Forever loved. Forever inspiring. Forever shining. And that is the story of a princess who lost everything, but gained something greater. A heart full of light. A soul full of love. A legacy of kindness that no darkness could destroy, that no hate could erase, that no jealousy could defeat. Because kindness always wins. Always stronger than hate. Always brighter than darkness. Always lasting forever. Just like Princess Elira. Her name lived on. Her story lived on. Her kindness lived on. And her light never faded. Not even for a moment. Not even in time. The world changed because of her. Hearts changed because of her. Lives were saved because of her. And love grew because of her. That is true beauty. That is real power. That is eternal light. And that is her legacy. Forever and always. In every heart. The stars shine for her. The wind whispers her name. The flowers bloom for her. The birds sing for her. And the world remembers her. As the princess of light. As the queen of kindness. As the symbol of hope. As the soul of love. Forever shining bright. Her story will never fade. It will be told forever. In every generation. In Eve. In every land. In every heart. Because kindness never dies. It only grows stronger. Just like her story. Just like her soul.